Hello there everybody, this is Ira and we're back again at last with another new indie game. This one is called, as you can see, Morphe. And it's a brand new game, just came out, and it's available on Steam and I think on itch and a couple other places as well for just a few dollars or euros or pounds or whatever, so it's not an expensive game. And I think this is probably one of those ones that's not necessarily so much of a game as a kind of toy or sandbox or experience, and it's got something to do with music, and that's basically all I know. I did load this one up just once, just for about 2 minutes, just to make sure everything worked, and I did notice something interesting, which it's kind of put the game a little bit on probation for me right away. So let's I'm using the controller right now, and the reason for that is because when you start up the game, it gives you a little splash screen that says, we strongly recommend using a controller. Okay, that's great. I like using controllers for games. It's easier on the wrist. We always jump into the settings before we do anything else. And we notice there's not a whole lot here. Screen resolution, fine. It doesn't seem like you can make it anything but full screen. High quality, my computer can handle high quality, no problem. Custom audio. Integrated custom audio or no custom. I have no idea what custom audio means, but it doesn't look like they have a simple in-game way to adjust volume or sounds versus music. So okay, there's that. And then if we go into here, into the little help thing, and look in the controls, okay, so we've got the controls here, given for the gamepad. But when I started the game before, and went into one of the levels, the in-game tutorial was all according to mouse and keyboard. So that was the thing that was really like, you guys told me to play with a gamepad, but you're giving me the controls and the prompts in terms of the mouse and keyboard. So we'll see how it goes. How to play. It's just text, explore, walk up and click. Notice it says click. Remember, they told me to use a gamepad, and they're still saying everything in terms of mouse and keyboard. Center button on an obelisk starts and stops the music. Top and bottom buttons choose new music. Okay. Activate multiple obelisks to create a song. And click the sun to turn off all obelisks. If you find a tape, bring it to the tape deck to play. Okay, so this is all about making music, which is a cool idea. I like that. Let's give them credit where credit's due. There you go. There's the creators of the game. Thank you very much for giving me a copy of the game, you guys, to review. Let's go. Let's jump into the game. And how about trees? I like trees. Trees are good. There's no real indication given as to what the difference is between these three, but I think they are three different sort of worlds that you can go into. There we go. Alright, for the sake of the video, you guys, I will be cutting most of the loading screen, but the loading screens are really long and really slow. Be aware of that. Even though I've got really quite a good computer, the game itself takes a really long time to load, and then the levels take a really long time to load. I'm not really sure why. I don't know what engine the game's using or anything like that, but anyway, alright, so let's look around. Travel here. I don't know where that is. This is the obelisk, I believe. Now, it's really awkward moving around with the gamepad, yeah? And it still says click to interact. Click to interact. You can press the A button if you're using the gamepad. However, I'm not seeing any advantage whatsoever in using the gamepad here over the mouse and keyboard. Anytime there's a first-person game like this, it's usually easier to move the camera and stuff with the mouse rather than the gamepad. And when on top of that, the instructions in the game are given to me in terms of mouse and keyboard, I am going to go ahead and switch right now. I'm going to put down my gamepad. There we go, and I got the mouse and keyboard ready. Oh, that's so much easier. So much better. Click to interact, sure. Toggle obelisk. It wouldn't let me move the camera there for a second. Peace. Chaos. So are there only two different music selections here then? No, there are many different ones, okay. Alright, so once I'm in here with the obelisk, it is locking me into these three spots. I guess right-click will get me out of there, okay. Interesting. Alright, so we've got some music coming out of there. Click to interact. Seems like it's just static. Okay. I don't want to listen to static. Anything else around here? What we got? We got some little bugs. I approve of little bugs. Wait, did that say click to interact on the little bugs? That's just terrain. Little bugs? I definitely saw a click to interact on some... There, right there. What? Where'd it go? I don't understand. Okay, oh yeah, they do. They make little sounds. Does that continue, or is it just like a sound effect? And do I have to be close to it? Interesting. Okay, I see something flashing. Click to interact. Click. Oh, that's really annoying. How do I turn you off? I don't like the high-pitched noises. Okay, it stops. Alright, down the hill, I guess. These are really steep hills. We can just walk up anything. Okay. What's this red? There's something here. It's very difficult to... I definitely saw a click to... Where was it? Guys, this is really, really hard. There. Okay, hitboxes. Not in good places. I like that. That was good. What do we got down here? Rock. Stick. Nothing clickable. Alright. Oh, there. Something here. Is this the tape? Okay, this is the tape deck. So it said, insert cassette. Play cassette. Listening. What are we hearing here? I'm sorry, I'm probably going to be quieter than usual in this video because I'm just trying to listen to... I mean, the whole thing is supposed to be about... the sound and the music. Okay, didn't I pick up a tape over there? And a tape here, and now I have no tapes? Were they both the same tape? I'm very confused! Finding all of this is very confusing. What's this? What we got here? Is it a bell? There's another one of these red things. I have so many questions and I'm not getting answers. Let's go down, I guess. I like the peaceful sounding music from the obelisk, that's nice. What I'm curious about is how big is the world? Because it talked about multiple obelisks, right? And it certainly took ages and ages for the world to load. There's a bench, sit down. Now let's just chill. Alright, we're just chilling. Make some noise for my little bug. How do I get off? How do I get off? Oh, right click. Okay. Can I just, like, jump down there? Is there stuff down there? Or am I gonna get, like, just stuck? Let's find out. Oh. It just teleports me back up. Okay. So I guess I can't just walk around the world, huh? Can I walk up to the top of this? I didn't actually try now. There is a limit on how steep of an incline you can climb, I guess. It's a pretty generous limit, though. I'll give them that. Okay, I'm getting red at the edges of my vision there. What just happened? I guess I went too far. Alright, so to go to another area, do I actually have to click the TV then? I can't just explore. So we're in another spot now? I guess we're in another spot now. But where? Where are we, actually? Where's the other place? Are we just on the other side of the hill, or...? Toggle obelisk. Give me more peace. This is supposed to be what it's all about, right? Like mixing the different musics together? I gotta be honest, I was expecting more variety of sounds. I mean, the concept reminds me a lot of Proteus, if anyone's ever played Proteus. That was another one that was very divisive. It was very like, it's a game. No, it's not a game. It's a toy. It doesn't matter if it's a game or not. It's fun, it's beautiful. But when you walk around in Proteus, everything makes noise and music, and it's very beautiful and very immersive. This one is not giving me the same feeling, though. Okay, so I've got a tape now. If I pick up this tape, does it just replace the tape I had? Do I lose the other one? I see the little dots over here telling me go this way. Why am I getting that red around the edges there? I'm definitely on the path here, aren't I? Oh, this is where I was. Okay. What's the deal with the red at the bottom of the screen, though? That's what it gives you before you, like, die, right? Insert cassette. Okay, so I put this one back. Play this cassette? What's this one got on it? I'm not really hearing very much. It just kind of sounds like random noises. But the noises are kind of so quiet that it's difficult to hear them over the other music. So is this it then? Is it just two obelisks, two spots around this little mountain, and that's the entire world? That is disappointing. I pick up this one. What's this cassette do? Let's see what's on this cassette, guys. Maybe this one is really good. Maybe this one cassette will make this whole game worth playing. Only one way to find out, my friends. I do find it odd that there's like a teleport to go like on the other side of the hill. It gave me the illusion that the world is much bigger than it is, I guess. What we got? Dripping water. I do like this one better than the other one, so that was pretty good. Why do I have this red tinge at the bottom of my screen? It's driving me nuts. Like, did I get close to an area that was out of bounds? And then when I left the out of bounds area, it just forgot. It forgot to undo it. Sorry, I'm getting a little disoriented here. Okay, no, I realize where I am now. Okay, never mind. That's where it started up there. And you can go down here to the tape deck. You can go on the other side to the other television. So there's 3 of these little TVs. Let's go click on the other one and see where this one sends us. Maybe there are more places. Again, all right. Has this red just been here the whole time and I just didn't notice it for some reason? Is the sun setting? No. Click to interact. No, that turns off the music. Right, let's just go off the edge. Bring me back. No, I guess maybe that orange reddish stuff was always there and I just didn't notice. Alright. That's fair enough then. That's on me if I just didn't notice it. It is an odd color choice. So let's go over here, let's click on this third TV. Let's see if there's anywhere else that we can go or if this is literally it. Maybe there's more. Okay, yeah, we're at the top now. We are at the top. It is possible to come up. Why did it kill me for trying to come up here? Let's turn. Let's try some chaos. Give me a little chaos, please. Alright. Is that it then? That is it. Alright, that's all of them. Alright, well, there's 2 more worlds. There's the snowflake one, which presumably is a winter one, and the sun one, which is, I think, actually, I think I went into that one at first, and I think it's very similar to this. Maybe just, not the big trees, not as hilly. Overall, I think I need to say I'm a little underwhelmed by this. I mean, it's pretty, I guess. But it feels a little bit, a little bit rough around the edges, a little bit lacking in content, and a little confusing. They want you to use a gamepad, but it's clearly easier to use a mouse and keyboard. I mean, there may be much more to this game that I just haven't found or I'm not aware of. But if there is, they haven't guided me to it, you know. So, you know. Is this one off? Hey. All the obelisks, please. More chaos. No, not that. I don't like that. Something else. Alright. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not overly amazed by it. If you like the idea of walking around a world and making music as you go, I would recommend Proteus instead, honestly. I think that one is much better. But this is pretty, and I mean, I can see some people getting something out of this, and it's not expensive, so if this does look like something that you would like to try and play with, then I'll put some links in the description so you can go and check it out. Is it getting darker? I feel like it is getting darker. Is the sun actually moving? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, you guys. I'm very confused. But anyway, that's Morphe. I think I'm not going to show you the other levels. I think you guys probably get the right idea. And since it doesn't seem like there's a massive amount of content, I also don't want to spoil all of it for you. But it's an interesting little toy. I could maybe see like some children having fun, walking around and playing with stuff. You can't die. You just fall off and it teleports you back up. So I do feel like the screen is getting redder and redder. Tell me I'm crazy, folks. I'll have to check when I do the editing. Doesn't look like the sun is moving, though, so why is the screen getting redder? I don't know, maybe something happens if you hang out in here long enough. Or maybe it's related to how many of the obelisks are playing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, yeah, I think we'll call it here. That's an episode. That's Morphe. Thank you very much for watching, you guys, and if you didn't like this one, if it wasn't your cup of tea, then do check back in next week, because I try to put out a new indie game every Wednesday, and next week, you know, it might just be your new favorite game. Thanks very much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!